Oh, well, welcome back. Hello, everybody. What's up, Haas? What's up, Serenity? Hey, Mel. Skip dip dub 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 dip dip.
Ski by dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub ski by dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub. I'm the scat man. Ski by dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub ski by dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub ski by dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub ski by dibby
dub 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 dub. Why is there a hand just petting this dog? What the heck is this all about? June, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Thanks, Scatman. What's up, Pin Pan? Welcome back. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Rock? All right, we have to like go crazy and just. Why is there a little hand over here? I don't get what that's supposed to tell me. Oh, it's telling me to pet the dog. Oh, that's cool. It's with the new UI info. It tells you when your dog needs to be pet.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, your dog needs to be pet.
Well, yeah.
Do you pet Saber?
Subber?
Saber, you're meaning?
Yeah, so I do have the UI info mod on, so now it can tell me a little bit more stuff. Malcolm McCar, My car wakes me up at 5:30 a.m. and I need to go to school. Is it 5:30 a.m. right now? It's going good for me. I got tomorrow off. I just be up all night. Nothing to do. This is gonna take so long to water all this stuff.
Good for you.
What? You have to help too. I said moving to everybody, by the way, so you should be able to move everything. Move your own building, whatever you guys want to do. Does that mean we can move chests too, or no?
You can always move chests.
You can always move
your own.
What are you talking about?
Well, items are in it though.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah. No.
Oh yeah, just by click. Right, I forgot that it's just like you punch it basically.
Alright, I'm moving this chest. Bye. This is my chest now. Bye.
Hey, put it back where it was.
The most annoying way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes the most noise.
Sorry, are you taking the salmon berry?
I vote to upgrade Serenity's watering can after this.
I'm sure he did.
Already. Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks for.
I'm using Soul's watering can. That's why he can't water.
Why don't
You
do
should have agreed more. So you can put your iron.
Yeah, just do it, iron.
So what everybody do this afternoon? I watched a movie and then I watched some TV.
Did we do cauliflower for the?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I want to
No,
say
no,
banjo
no.
chicken, but I'm not sure.
No, we haven't. We need
Dude, if there was Action Q Reborn for this game, I would love
It
it.
says you can look at your.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lost Ark once again. Nice.
Same.
So are you at the end game stuff right now? Like, are you level 50 already and everything?
Did you click your call?
Mal, I tried watching Critical Role, and unfortunately, like, I just can't do it.
Before I forget again.
It's too much. Like, I think I'm just gonna wait for Vox Machina to just come out again, and then I'll watch that. But like,
Pumpkin seed.
unfortunately, like the series goes through Geek and Sundry, which is like very like low production value, which is like
Oh well.
it's so different compared to where they are now. It's crazy how they've like grown though, but I just can't do it. It's too much. Eat the hash browns. They have 4 days left for these strawberries. Oof. Is it gonna rain at all?
I don't know.
You
Is
know,
it
I
raining?
hope
it's
so.
rained, like the last 2 days, so.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes,
What,
I'll have to look at the weather report.
okay,
okay.
do that.
Do do do.
Dang, Haas's past 3.
Wait, what number is Haas?
It lost hard. Ooh, radio.
Oh, you're level 33 or 35, yeah.
What number is Haas?
So you still have like a little bit more time, and then like once you get to like level 50, I think is when like all the good stuff starts. Why are we losing like money like just by increments?
That's
No,
me.
That's dope.
What are you buying?
I'm not buying it
He's
here.
tracking some deals.
He's doing the geos.
Oh, it costs. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot. He's popping the Chrome one.
I should probably get that info mod before I get on. Yeah, it like was like 2 seconds to just like put it in the
If
folder.
it goes down by 400, I know you're buying beer.
Yeah, he's definitely popping the Chrome one. That's for sure.
do 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 do
Why
do.
take so many, yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was nice. Pretty sure
Yeah,
we get the key.
All right, there it is. All done. Oh, you know what we haven't checked on is our berries.
Wow.
Have you guys been checking on those?
What are you talking about?
The bats. The bat stuff.
We choose.
Batman? What?
Let's see.
Yeah, we didn't choose bats. We choose mushrooms.
Oh, you guys have been getting them though?
What do you mean?
The mushrooms.
He auto collected.
Oh, because of that mod. Ooh, cheating. I like it.
Gosh. You can take the ottoman out and he's gotta do it every day.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Heck no.
Dude, don't say it's cheating.
I mean, productivity.
There you go, that's much better.
How's your night, Trav? Good, good, good. Nice little chill night. Hey, Moby. That reminds me, I gotta go get some geodes. What time is what's his face is open till?
His
Five,
face.
3.
It's open till 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He closed very early.
It's open till 3 or 5?
Or
Three.
I think it's
No, it's 3. He closed early.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, he closed early. I don't know why he closed early, but yeah, he closed early.
I have a radio. Should I throw it in?
Go.
Today's a luck will not be on your side today. Okay, let me look at the weather report and see what we got going on here. Weather forecast says.
Oh, I'll put this here.
I forgot to turn my. There we go.
Yo, dump my trash here.
It's like my house.
You like my drip?
Weather report says, "Hey, get that out of here." Going to be a beautiful sunny day
Bye,
tomorrow.
Joe.
Lost brain cells because I had to do like a manual double trip like across destinations because my item manager
Oh well.
doesn't want to give me stuff from the post like master, aka like the lost and found.
Another cauliflower.
For a second, I thought you were referring to like IRL.
It takes 12
Then I remember you were talking about a game. There, let's put this right there.
So we have time to grow cauliflowers.
Destiny 2, yeah. Do.
Pumpkin seed.
Did we
Yes,
Okay.
hot rags.
Cauliflower dead.
Good job, sir.
Oh, nice job.
Need the green
What's going on down here?
Yeah, recycling machine.
Hey, Banjo.
Hi, Ban.
Hey, Banjo.
Oh, danger.
Why don't we bring these over to other thing?
You can, why don't you? Just move, just grab with the junk and boom, there.
What's up,
Oh,
babe?
fishing.
So Mal, did you hear what I was saying about Critical Role? Should we move him over there?
You want to?
Okay, I'll do it.
Do you, what do you need to make the shed, Trev?
Pretty sure it's
I'm pretty sure it's quite a lot. Don't we need a lot of money for that though?
It is.
Like
Okay, so,
we have the resources, we just don't have a lot of the money.
so how much is the money that we need?
650,000, I think.
600.
No, I'm kidding. It's like 10,000, I think. I'll go double check. Just
Okay.
give me 10 minutes.
He's got Google this. I know.
Close.
Google it. I'm gonna go over to Robin's in the morning.
Close.
She's closed. It's 6
Closed.
p.m. already.
No, tomorrow.
Can I get this item mod or the item? V
They posted it in the All Games channel.
Yo, games, Trev.
I
Going literally.
All
I was saying that. Okay, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch all of Critical Role. Like that was like my idea, right? I was gonna like just I got the time for it. Let's do it.
300 wood.
Unfortunately, like
Yeah, that's
the
okay.
the production value between Geek and Sundry and Crit Roll
Stuff.
is
Oh,
like
there it goes.
nowhere near the same, and it's very hard to like
Someone bought something.
because I don't like their I don't get their like inside jokes really right now. So when you're trying to watch, it's like
Classic house.
so I just can't do it. It's too much.
Let's kill those bats.
So I think I'm just gonna wait for Vox Machina to come out.
Right?
It takes them a few episodes to get good. It does, yeah. The interesting thing, which is pretty crazy, is that like, you know, what their first like 20 episodes were basically the same production value that basically we had when we were doing our stuff, which is really interesting, you know. I thought that was pretty crazy. So I miss doing our D&D sessions on streams. Honestly, I really do.
Okay, they changed the recipe.
I would love to do it again in the future, but I mean that room is completely converted into a workout room now, so that would not be possible. But okay, so I have to do this in the morning, and then I have to go check how much money to make that crazy shed, and then
You're
from there.
happy to see me. Class.
Okay, so
Um,
tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, Trav, so this is the way we're gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna take everything that's in the sales chest, and at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go sell to Pierre directly. As soon as the money hits in, you should be at Robin's and order the shed. So get all the stuff.
What are you selling to Pierre?
That's everything that was in the sales chest.
You can sell it directly to Pierre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I always thought that like he didn't buy. So he buys like potatoes and stuff too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nifty. I didn't know that. I only thought that he didn't buy anything from you.
No, he buys stuff from you.
That's really cool. Okay.
Okay. So 9 o'clock, you're gonna be where?
I'm gonna be at robins.
Okay, and you have so gather the stuff you need for the shed in your inventory.
I don't actually know what we need.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
mother
right.
You said not to look it up. You said I had to know.
It takes 300 wood.
300 wood. Okay,
And what else?
18k. That's it.
Okay.
that's easy enough. We have 300. We have exactly 300 wood. Wow,
Wow. Well, you know.
that is very odd.
Good for you.
Exactly.
for
Like,
Thank you.
good for you. Exactly. It's perfect
That's it. That's enough. No more.
for you.
You see it close? You pass a legacy on.
I know. You how you feel about yourself so close.
You should see Saber's face right now. It's so cute. Should take a picture of her and then oh, she just woke up.
Also, by the way,
Now she's stretching.
The more people are gonna build, the faster she can build them.
Okay.
The more people that what?
Wants to build a structure.
Oh,
It's
really?
better it's better like more people build something together.
Where are we putting it?
I don't know, whatever you wanted to. We can move it later.
But yeah, I watch a D&D talk show on Sundays. Give all the thousands of dollars that goes into their production value. At the base of it, to play fun D&D, you don't need any more than just like what you have already. Exactly. Yeah. It's like I think like for me, I would rather play D&D than to really just watch all the episodes, but like the watching Vox Machina is like such a short period of time compared to like how because you're talking 35 episodes at about 4 hours each. I mean, you know, that's a crazy amount of time. You know what I mean? That's like 100 and something, you know, whatever amount of hours in there. It's just like, that's wacky. 140 hours or whatever. Is that correct? I don't know. Anyways, so for that, like, I think that's insane that, you know, that's all condensed down into like a small little series. And then I'm like, okay, I got to watch the rest of this. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, it's so hard. Like, it's so different. The rest is just production for Twitch. Yeah. It's also kind of like interesting watching like their Geek and Sundry cast because like you see how it was like so interesting, like watching that, whereas like compared to now, it's like, it's all their own thing. They do everything like for themselves. Whereas when it's Geek and Sundry, like some episodes are like, come on, we got to hurry this up. Like hurry up the show. And I'm like, that's so tedious. Like I'm glad that they kind of split off from there.
So you're gonna pass out again?
Oh,
Oh, let's try and pass out. Oh well.
Oh.
Let's pass.
I
out.
think though for like the second episode, I might consider trying to like watch it and see that way I can kind of get caught up in that. How many episodes of Vox Machina on Twitch were there? Like I didn't actually look at how many were total.
Oh, Jericho's and
Oh.
the mountains.
Bull just passed out.
Pass out the mountains.
Vox, there was 12 episodes. No. I'm talking about on I'm referring to on like the actual YouTube channel. All right, I'm on my way. Let's do this. They pulled them all on YouTube. Really? Because I found them on Geek and Sundry on YouTube. Well, we got a lot of potatoes.
For you.
Good for you.
Yeah, see? Good for you.
Oh my god.
okay. Start watering.
Okay, I'm gonna go water right now.
Yeah, we're gonna
No.
water, and then when it gets to like 8 o'clock, we'll start heading to our respective places. Right?
Oh, the beans are ready.
Oh, awesome. Water
Do
is-
we need parsnips or no?
You have to boil them though.
Oh yeah.
The spirits are very happy today.
Yeah, it's like it's Penn's birthday.
Really?
Ooh, we
There we
got
are.
more starred. Wait, is that
It's
true?
Penn's
More star
birthday.
fruits?
Did you see that? Or... What did we get them?
I don't know. Wine? She likes wine.
Real cowboy.
She likes beer. You can buy her some
Ready?
beer.
There we go.
I don't even have beer for myself.
Yeah, so what I was saying is that like how many episodes of the first campaign is on YouTube? Like is it like 100 episodes or how many episodes is it?
Working it by a bit, then.
Wish.
Because basically, the Vox Machina TV show on Prime Video brings you to episode 40 of whatever it was. But I didn't actually check to see how many total there were in the first actual series that they did. Like, it might have been like 100 episodes on Twitch or something for the first campaign that they did. Because I know they're on the 3rd campaign right now.
Oh yeah, just been yeah, it's inside the chest. Right, Benja?
What?
The cauliflower.
Should be all on YouTube. It is on YouTube, but I was asking how many episodes is it for their first campaign? That was my actual question.
Me and Trav, come on.
You going? Okay, I'm on my way.
Go, Trav, go.
I'm going.
You go to Robin's. I go to
Yeah, total, yeah. Because when I looked, like, it got to episode 40, that's basically when, where Vox Machina on Prime finished. That's when their continuation is. So, you know, if it's another, like, 10 or 15, maybe I can consider watching it. But if it's, like, you know, 45 or something like that, well,
You took the long way, Trav.
what do you mean the long way?
Yeah, they got the money.
There goes the money.
Okay, that's fine. He's still learning.
Still learning? What do you mean I'm still learning? Okay, I'm here. Upgrade, construct farmhouses. Okay, hold on, wait.
Still learning.
Shed. Alright, I'm doing this. Go. I'm just like mass spamming right now.
That's all I have. Good luck, Serenity.
115 episodes. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, did you already do it, Delish? Oh, you did a silo first?
Wait, I thought you wait. Keep going in there, Trav.
Sorry?
Don't let go of that menu.
I'm not. Because let's say, I think if I let go of it, then it won't let me do it again, right?
Yeah, one to let you. Yeah, have it now.
We need 15,000, yeah. I'm waiting for Serenity to sell all of it.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's go, Serenity. Let's sell our fish.
I know, I gotta sell this.
Oh, Willy.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Go faster.
That's as
Oh.
fast as I can
Oh
go.
my god, please go
Oh my
faster.
gosh,
Whoa.
come on.
Whoa, what?
Ooh, that's a double combo right there. Pause, close.
Awesome close. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Sell more.
fight,
Oh, it worked. Oh,
Fight,
whoa, my game's frozen.
Go, 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 go.
fight,
Okay,
Trav, fight.
hold on, I had to tap back out. Okay. Where do I want it? Does it matter?
Doesn't
Just
matter,
anywhere.
just put it somewhere.
Okay, it's down. Woohoo!
That took you
How did
far.
we get so lucky that... So, wait a minute. Next time we want something built, we need to all go there together. Because we can get a silo, that, and whatever else we want built too.
Yeah, so this is
That's a trick and a half right there.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I can build a silo while you build a
Nice.
shed.
Okay, could we go chop down? Well, let's go help Serenity finish watering, then let's all chop trees. What's up, Aaron? How you doing?
For you.
Lucky. Very lucky.
Skill. Haven't done it already.
115 episodes. Yeah, that seems crazy. So you think that it's going to probably take another 40 episodes for the next part of Vox? So I think Vox Machina is going to be 3 seasons on Prime Video. And then they'll finish it, and then they'll do this campaign 2. This freaking show is going to go on for so many seasons.
Does it require seaweed? I got some speed, bro, by the way. I'll put that in the chest.
Good for you.
It's interesting that Amazon picked it up too, which makes it even better, you know? Because it's like... You know that they're probably going to stick with it for a while. Because I'm sure it does like really, really well. I can see it becoming a big thing. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Usually with like animes like that, honestly, you see seasons coming out fairly quickly. Hey Doodle, you're beautiful. D&D has only been growing. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, which makes me kind of miss it. Like, I do miss playing on stream, like, a lot. Like, I really do enjoy it a lot. I would even have fun just doing, like, more IRL, like one-offs or something like that. But even then, it's not the same when you're not doing it on Twitch. By the way, Trav, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime to watch videos, you get a free Twitch subscription to the stream of your choice every month? Oh, man. That's one thing that I, like, never, ever say. Ever, ever, ever.
Yeah.
Stuff like this drives it, yeah.
Wait, what?
Baron, he typed it in and Trav repeated it. It's
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Nice.
By the way, did you know Amazon Prime to
Baron's doing free endorsement for you, Trav. I respect that. I respect that. I like that.
Okay, I think. Oh,
We are all watered. Now let's go to the forest. Wait a minute. Do I look a little bit more
I feel like
green than
Travis would
normal?
be perfect to narrate those commercials. Of,
Who said it was
listing
free?
of, like,
Yeah.
numerous. Like,
Yeah, Baron, you'll get paid later. Don't worry.
Side effects.
Yeah.
Where are you going to?
oh, we missed one.
Go chop some trees.
Why
Dang it.
No, we got 60
why are we
gold.
chopping trees?
Because we need to get trees chopped.
Okay, where are we shopping?
We need the wood.
Lead the way, fungus.
I'm following you. Fungus? I like that. It's because...
I like the way you sent that picture to concerned Abe.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't think they'll respond. I'm probably on their, like, do not disturb list.
Over here. I guess.
Have Travis on a list.
Yeah, Travis.
Oh, wait, I gotta erase my.
Ready?
Hold on, let me.
Can I give a bunch of gems or anything?
Yeah,
Let-
I just gotta eat.
Let me eat this geode.
Oh my god, you'd be just like Abigail.
Ready?
No.
Yep. 3, 2, go. Are we supposed to be in sync with this? I guess it doesn't matter. Too bad there's people who think still that D&D is still bad.
Can I get close? Boy.
Your June left. June
Wait,
left.
what?
Yeah, it's late at night for June.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
It's like 3 in the morning, I think, in Canada where June's at.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. It's the same time as me.
Same times.
My parents warned me about the ones in middle school. I remember, like, my mom, every time I told her about D&D, she's like, "Oh man, that's that crazy stuff." And I'm like, "It's fine." But like, I mean, I still did anyways.
Gosh, Travis can't see.
Hmm? Satanic, yeah. I remember one time they found, like, this is when I didn't even care about Magic the Gathering, like, ever. I had, like, so I had this domino, like, tin, and inside it was, like, a bunch of wrestling cards, and randomly inside of it was a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and one Magic card. And I remember my parents were just like, "What is this? Magic? You're bringing Magic into the house?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a game. Like, it's a card game." I'm like, it's like Pokemon, but different. But I never cared about Magic the Gathering back in the day. So I was like, I don't even want it anyways. They're like, "Oh, you should get rid of that." So I did. I'm like, I don't even know what this is. I think it was like I think it was like some random like Magic card from like a million years ago. Rubber Toe, I couldn't have Magic the Gathering because it was demonic. I could have Pokemon now. Yeah, right? Yeah, like literally. So this one time, true story. So Black Lotus, don't even say that. Don't even say that. I don't even want to know what that card was. I remember it wasn't even, I'm pretty sure it was more than one card because I had like an entire, like, it's when I was dumb and I didn't really realize how to keep track of like those cards. So I just had like the elastic around them and I threw away the whole thing. If it was Black Lotus, there's no way. It was very old card. This was like when I was like really young. So
You can chop the hardwood then.
hello,
Oh, that's
Tony,
right.
we need to
Pick
talk. Come take a seat.
No.
Oh, so the chest with the other
But
side,
anyways, yeah. So
the log.
my parents we were at Radio Shack. I think I told this story before. We were at Radio Shack and I was like, "Oh, I really want this game. All my friends are playing it." And they're like, "Okay, what game is it?" And it was Diablo 2. And I'm like, "Oh, I want this." And they're like, "Are you kidding me? There's no way we're getting you that game ever." And I'm like, "Okay." But anyways, I went to the mall with my friends to go see a movie, and I saved up, like, it was like $25 to get like Diablo 2 back then, because it was like back in the day, right? Like copies were everywhere, blah blah blah. So I bought it and I had it inside of a CD, like a Chumbawamba CD or something, and it was in there forever.
Oh, you
And I played it all the time.
No, this
Man,
is-
Radio Shack was so good.
My Steel Falcon. It's glitching the wall.
Whatever happened to Radio Shack? I think Radio Shack is still like in the US, isn't it?
That's weird.
Oh well.
My mom thinks even dice are inviting bad things into the house. Yeah. Yeah, my parents didn't like that either. Yeah, it's crazy.
One CD. nothing
Oh, they
more.
went bankrupt in the US too? See, it was weird because like in Canada, they stopped Radio Shack and then
You were lucky.
they stopped Radio Shack and then shortly after I was like, "Oh, it's still in the US. That's kind of cool."
Go to the-
And then they came out with the Source in Canada and the Source is like crap. It's like the Source in Canada is like it's like 1/20th of what the Radio Shack used to be. I even like the other day I went into the Source and I'm like, "Hey, do you have these wireless headphones?" And they're like, "We don't actually really have anything in store, but we can go ahead and order it and ship it to your house." I'm like, "What? What is this?" Radio Shacks were mostly converted to something else. The Source by Circuit City. Yeah. Circuit City is like a million times better than that for sure, but the Source is just crap. They always had such interesting things at Radio Shack too for sale. Like it was, "Hey fam, how's it going tonight? Hey gaming, how you doing?"
Yeah, I would say that's funny.
Gooch over.
What? No.
We unlocked the
So
bulletin.
you like going to the mine, right?
Yeah.
Here, take this magnet ring.
What's that
Oh, I
medicine
can
when
make
you
that.
have fungus?
Mm.
There's still private locations and it still has a website, but pretty much like non-existent though. Yeah.
It'll double.
Problem is that they never like thought to change the name Radio Shack, Television Shack, Computer Shack, Cell Phone Repair Shack. Imagine the possibilities.
So?
No, I need the cookies for the bulletin or community center.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't sold my cookies, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just need veg. You have salmon berry on you.
I put in the chest back home.
Put them in the Travis's chest in the green one.
Oh my god, I need to go.
I turned the
home.
bed into a water bed. That would be like meta. Oh, you know what's really weird? Which actually, okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm not saying this is like, I'm not saying this to be like, you know, I 100% agree with this because like obviously,
What else is new?
you know, it takes away from the experience. But I was like listening to the podcast, or not the podcast. I was watching the like demonstration about how the whole metaverse is gonna like react to, you know, or not react, but like kind of be, and what their idea of it is, and blah blah blah. And the one thing that is actually pretty sweet
Oh, the guys are sleeping here.
is the ability to like go virtually into a store
Oh, yeah,
and like
left foot
put
trap.
something in your cart,
I mean,
look at
you
it in
can
like a
do the
3D
tag,
form,
by the way.
and
Yeah.
and potentially opening up the packaging to like look at the device,
Yeah.
and then
We'll
put it
get
in your
lots
cart
of
and buy it.
money.
And I'm like, okay, that is actually pretty cool. Like that is literally pretty cool. I actually like that a lot. So I will say like I've never been in like VR world, right? But that would really, I think that would be really interesting. Oh, it's not gonna rain, they said. Well.
They'll say-
I think 3 people owe me an apology.
Sprouting. Where are the-
Thank you.
Remember when I heard, Travis, why would it rain? It's rah, 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 rah." Ahem.
Oh, the traveler match is on town today, by the way.
Oh, I got a winter root, eh? Is that part of the bundle?
Oh man,
Not
Bobby's
bundle.
doing that.
It should say it, Trav. It should say it.
I'm just looking right now.
It should have an icon.
Oh, really? Because it's, you're right.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
not. I forgot that with the UI, it tells you. Where is the icon located? When you hover over it, or like...
Yeah, when you hover over it.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I see it here.
Wow. Yeah, true.
VR shopping, Is it worth selling your soul, though? Nah, I'm just looking forward to the VR brothels. What's up, Ice? How you doing?
Well,
I think for me, I would actually do VR shopping,
One more iron
but
bar.
welcome
we're
to
getting
Iron
close to
Bar.
like being more like I'm being more interested in like virtual grocery shopping,
Deliver
um,
it to you.
because I know that like Walmart is doing some crazy push right now, especially in the U.S. and across
Soul, I need an iron bar.
Canada as well, where you could basically just go online and just buy anything you want, and they're gonna try to like automate it, deliver it to you, which is pretty sweet. I think that's pretty cool.
I thought you from Lebanon.
Not that I really buy anything from Walmart, but if I can do my grocery shopping from thing from Walmart and then do it there, wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I don't know. I don't want it to like. I'm not trying to say like it's gonna be like Sword Art Online where you're just stuck in the metaverse forever, you know. But what am I doing? Why am I at Pierce? But I do think it would be pretty cool if I'm like looking at an item and I'm going, okay, this is pretty unique. Okay, let's go ahead and like, you know, look at it really close up. And all right, this looks cool. This is exactly what I'm looking for. It's the exact measurement. Okay, let's do it. Like that sort of thing seems pretty cool. Process geodes. Bink. I forgot that like I have. Wait, is this today? Is today a bad day? The day's in your hands. Oh, it says it's okay.
Finish one of the fish tanks. One of the fish tank bundles.
Nice. There's crayfish for sale, but I don't think you want crayfish.
You have a crayfish?
Ooh, we got some interesting
The
geodes.
lady's selling a crayfish.
Okay, well, you want you can toss that in the bundle.
What's after the copper?
Iron.
Iron.
Yeah.
I have iron. Why can't he do my?
Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff.
Do you have 5 iron? Or?
Collect rewards.
Is there any fresh
Oh, I got another one. Obsidian. Oh, that's cool. Well, we know how
Do you have a
addictive
copper
like our
one?
devices are now. Imagine a metaverse with neural integration. You could just dope you up like the dopamine and like keep you there forever. What enemies are in this game? You have bat slimes, serpents, mummies, skeletons, quite a few different ones. And then we also added another mob boss, which is it spawns like actual like giant bosses when you go into the caves.
Is it all in summer?
I thought it was all seasons.
No, I think that's in summer. Yeah, because usually
Oh,
we
is
catch
Stream
the
Raiders
in
ready?
summer.
It is ready. I'm gonna do this one behind the scenes.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
For that help.
Actually, I'll switch over
No,
to Stream Raiders
it's
because I'm just
every
literally walking
season
back to the
except
farm
for
right now,
spring.
anyways.
Oh. Okay. that
Question
makes sense.
for the people that are interested in Stream Raiders: would you rather me switch over to Stream Raiders in a full screen mode, or switch over to Stream Raiders in like a tiny mode, where you can still see the current game in action?
Okay.
Or do you not care?
Just one.
Just kind of curious. Okay, because it's raining. What's the plan?
Just do nothing.
Fishing?
Okay.
Fishing.
Also, one more day until Robin's finished the building.
Oh god, I can get my house.
Which one, the silo or?
Both.
Nice. You don't really care about watching the battle at all?
Same
Okay,
time.
we lost anyways. Holy crap. How do we lose?
I can find
Damn.
What's this
Alright.
fungus doing in the middle of the path?
Do. What's my current quest in Stream Raiders? Collect that one. And place 2 Centurions. Place 2 archers down. That's easy, I can do that right now. No, Moby, I bet you in Stream Raiders, if I would have actually followed along with like what the daily objectives were in the game, that I bet you I probably would have had a lot more gold. Because I never actually knew anything about daily quests. I just kind of just did whatever. Ooh.
Guys,
What?
I sent you messages.
Oh. This has to be some sort of like,
Okay.
probably another catfish or something.
But,
Ah!
I think he did already, but
I don't have it yet. Only up to my
What is this thing?
That's it.
Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh my god, this stupid fish. Come on. Fish. What is this fish, man? Do fish ever get tired out when you're like... Oh my god. Come on. You guys gotta cheer me on. There's the only way to catch this thing. Yes! No! It was another catfish again.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did, but I already got a catfish for the thing.
Oh.
What's a game similar to this that was on PS1, I think, and you built your own town and dungeon? Harvest Moon?
Yeah, I got it just in time before Close did that.
Yeah.
It was a Harvest Moon, maybe? Yeah, Harvest Moon was like the best, one of my best games. Like that game was Harvest Moon on 64 was where it was at though for me, honestly. That was like the pinnacle of like games like this though. Like that was like the start of it all, right?
Who?
Roberto, if you like games like this, you should seriously check out a game called Core Keeper. Next week when the game comes out, I think everyone's just, well, it was not next week, but the week after that. It's gonna be pretty awesome to showcase it for you guys. It's a love letter to Harvest Moon, but like better. Yeah, it definitely is a lot better. I think it's better because obviously... Wait, did Harvest Moon offer multiplayer if you played with somebody? I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure Harvest Moon was always single player until like it reached... I don't even think Harvest Moon was ever multiplayer. Maybe if it was for like the GameCube or something, but... I'm pretty sure on 64 it was not multiplayer. I always played it by myself. Not sure, probably not. Yeah, I don't think it would have been. The one in SNES had like no inventory. Your carries like you carries around like one at a time. Oof. The ultimate tedious game. I remember Harvest Moon 64 was like one of my favorite games though. You know, I love that game. I never actually owned it until like recently. Funny. My parents like got me so many different games for N64 though. But that was one of the ones that I'm like, meh, I don't need one of these. It actually hurts me to think of like, I remember going to this store like around here. It was like a variation of a Blockbuster, and it was going out of business, and they were selling their Nintendo 64 games for like $4.99. And they had a bargain bin where you could basically buy one and get one free. And I remember my mom being like, "Do you want like a ton of these games? Pick out whatever you want and I'll get them for you." Like they're very inexpensive. And I was like, "I don't need any of them. I'm fine." Now I'm like, what am I thinking?
Okay, we need one more thing for the...
I remember that specifically because there's just like a huge bin of just grab whatever you want.
I think one of
We ended up getting, I'm pretty sure we ended up getting like some crappy movies instead. Like a bunch of VHS tapes. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Okay. Okay, fish.
Shrimp, lobster, or crayfish.
Yeah, there's a crab somewhere there.
We already have a crab in there.
I got rid of all my Wii games and Wii U games and all my GameCube stuff. Got rid of all that stuff. I traded my N64 and all the games to GameStop. Feels bad, man. Oh, GameStop, man. You know what's really weird is I've went into GameStops before and I'm like, do people still come in here with N64s trying to trade stuff in? And they're like, yeah, all the time. But they don't accept them anymore. And when I asked why, they're like, oh, just because they're too outdated. I'm like, yeah, what?
Does
the puffer fish sell stuff in the desert?
No, it's from summer.
Yeah. GameStop really only likes to have you trade in like your Xbox One and PS4 and all that shit. Nostalgia is never dated, 100%. But I think it's one of those things where like it's got so retro though that like GameStop knows that if you're bringing in a Nintendo 64, unless you're somebody oblivious to like what the price of things go up at, then it's just like, you know, they are expecting you to walk out and expect like $400 in their pocket or something. I love the bins of discounted games. I'd walk out there with an armful. Yeah, it's actually a shitty thing because I remember this. I remember it too. Like I can picture it in my brain. It's like a little steel little bin, and there was just like, mind you, it was like shitty games in there. Like that was half the reason why I just said I didn't want it, because like I remember there was probably like South Park for 64, like, you know, Wave Runner and all that stuff. But like now I'm like, okay, those games are selling for like $150 with the boxes and everything. If I could find an NES and like original Zapper Mario for a reasonable price, I would have one. I have like 13 or 12 original NESs. Not even lying. I went crazy one year and I just kept like buying them up like nuts from like yard sales and stuff. I stopped doing a lot of collecting though. If like too many, the problem right now is that unfortunately the market is flooded so much that people just think that everything's worth like a bajillion dollars. Like I got lucky recently and I got a original Pokemon Yellow in the box. Same box, same code and everything. Everything's identical. And I got that for like not even that much money and I was really happy about that. But like that'd be like the last of like the last. Like if I'm like somewhere and somebody has like a Pokemon Red or a Pokemon Blue for Game Boy and they're asking like $20 or something like that for it and I can get it for 15 all day long. But you can really get them like readily available for like $30 all day long, and the original ones. But there's so many repops now that it's very hard to like. Well, it is not that hard to like keep track of, but you know, it just kind of removes like the nostalgia feeling because so many people are trying to replicate them. So for me, I'm like, I'm just done like collecting those things anymore. Most are like in landfills or collections now. Oh dang, I found this in the bins, this old video store. It had all the current games. It was crazy. Oh man, I had when I was talking to somebody recently about like a collection, because I have like a bunch of Atari games that this guy wants still. I actually don't even like. I got a bunch of Atari games once, and then I just kept them, and then I got some more, and I'm just basically just gonna like give them to this guy for a trade. And he was telling me there's this place in Toronto that he gets a lot of his games from, where they try to basically like bring it as close to like how you would get it, as not like obviously as cheap as possible, but what the market value would have been like back in the day. So he's like, you'll see like boxes of like Diddy Kong Racing for like $69 or something, which is like the retail value of what it would have been back in the day. I'm like, how? Like, but it's obviously, I'm assuming this guy is like taking and reproducing like the boxes, but just putting the cartridges in there. So he's probably getting the cartridges for like $25 and then putting them in a box to like, you know, so they're not original. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. Retro store in like Toronto, this is crazy expensive. Yeah, I've never heard of reasonable one. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the whole details, but I'm like, there's no way. Atari rip. I never played Atari ever. So that's why there's a few consoles that I will always keep the games from. They're actually all behind me. You can't see them right now. I wish I could show you. Philip and talk about so if I can stay out of my house. They're all behind me. But yeah, so it's Nintendo 64, NES, and Sega games. Those three consoles are, and like of course Game Boy, like Game Boy all the way. But past that, I'm like, no, I don't need to keep any other games. Like Atari can go away, SNES can go away. I don't need those at all because I don't really care about them, honestly. I actually have a Dreamcast because for keeping the actual like consoles, just one of each is exactly what I want to do. Sega Genesis was my jam. That was, yeah, same here. Yeah, Sega was my stuff. I got my first Sega when my parents went to a Canadian Tire one time and they had the bundle with Echo the Dolphin, and my dad was getting his tires changed. And I was like, oh my god, I really want this. And my parents were like, you're gonna play it? And I was like, yes. And they're like, okay. They bought me that, and they also got me Sonic on the side. So I got that, and Echo the Dolphin is one of the worst games. Holy shit, Echo the Dolphin is horrible. What a bad game. Sonic and Mortal Kombat for days. Have you ever watched like the retro documentary on Netflix about how bad Mortal Kombat was for its day? Like as in like how like violent it was. It like set the tone for violence of games, and it's just crazy. Like there was like court dates set for like basically when so what happened was Mortal Kombat came out, And do you guys remember when they introduced like something that was G rated or or 18 plus rated when you bought a game? Like Mortal Kombat was basically the reason why that happened. Because before that there was nothing, and people were like, what the heck? Because it was like, before that it was like Street Fighter, right? And Street Fighter's like nothing. Like Street Fighter's like, ooh, ow, my leg, it hurts. But then Mortal Kombat came out and they like ripped their hearts out of people. So they're like, hey, we have to do something about this because like parents are getting like pissed off. And so that was the whole reason why they added it. Pretty interesting, eh? Echo was terrible, yeah. Echo the Dolphin was so bad that I remember getting angry at the game and like putting it away forever and never playing it. And to this day, I've never played it again. In Mortal Kombat, you can rip a fighter's spine out, yeah. Yeah, but it's such a good game, right? But that's why the game was so good. I mean, the game is still really good, right? Their fatalities are basically what made it amazing. I learned all the fatalities, but only beat Goro once or twice. Send me your SNES games and I will promote your Twitch Prime for you. But I never knew that about Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So pretty much what happened was Sega was like on their like last leg, and so if you watch the documentary, it's pretty interesting, right? Because Nintendo was like basically just devouring the market. Like they did something interesting with Nintendo where this is all in the documentary. That's why the only reason why I know this stuff. It's not like I'm just like a world of knowledge when it comes to Nintendo and Sega. So basically what happened was Nintendo coined the phrases of, instead of talking about consoles and like naming the consoles, they just called everything Nintendo. So when somebody was talking about a console system, they're like, oh, are you gonna go home and play your Nintendo? That's why people to this day, some people will be like, oh, go home and play your Nintendo or something. Because like it's such like some people don't even associate it with an actual Nintendo like console. They just assume like Nintendo is like a game like just like the generic name for a game system. So they're just like, yeah, go home and play your Nintendo. So Nintendo was taking over, and Sega was like basically they released like some weird console that was like really shitty, and then out of nowhere they like came up with like the slogan, and it just worked out really well. And it was like, you know, basically Sonic, because they had Mario and they had nothing else, so they came out with Sonic, and then they came out with the Sega Genesis, and then after that it just like got really huge, and Sega just took off like crazy. And that's basically how they were able to compete. And then NES, like basically the regular Nintendo system was now like crappy because the NES was like a million times better than it. Or sorry, the Sega Genesis was a million times better than it. And the graphics were better, and then Mortal Kombat just destroyed the market, and then eventually, you know, unfortunately Sega still... Unfortunately, Sega still disappeared. See, the Sega Dreamcast was actually like an interesting console, but that's when Sega just died out. It was sad. Poor Sega Dreamcast. I never cared about Sega Dreamcast because like I loved my Nintendo 64. It was just too good. Okay, so where's the shed at?
Your house.
The games are still top tier though. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Unless you want me to point it out for you. It's right here. Here's the shed.
Oh, you put it in front of my house now.
Yeah, there's the shed.
Serenity. Let's put it in front of my house.
You want to go look inside of it, Chad? Take a look.
Can you move it anywhere? Oh, it's just empty.
Go inside.
No. I'll get like locked in there.
No,
it
moves you.
It moves you. Oh, you went outside of it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, go inside.
Nintendo's still like their king of their exclusive. Yes.
Yeah. Then look, and I go outside.
Mystery plants by the house. Now trying to like backseat drive. Oh, did I? Okay, I'll go water those. We should make a spot and then just keep it there so we can start moving some stuff there.
Yeah.
Should I make the chest and move them over, or?
Yeah. I was about to say I was gonna move them right next to your house, but the plants are taken over.
Well, these are gonna be ready to go tomorrow, so why don't we just not move anything right now, and tomorrow we can do it.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
Okay, apparently I missed 3 plants, they said. By the houses? By the houses.
We need a gold green bean. How do you get a gold green bean?
Oh, are these them?
Green bean. Gold green bean.
Yeah, we need a...
Be by the houses. Oh, maybe these ones. I see them.
Okay, good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's a good question.
Yeah, so tomorrow it's gonna be the day that we get all the goodies.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a lot of money, potentially.
It's a weird looking tree.
Are we just gonna go straight to what's his faces and just sell a bunch? Or should we hold off until summer? Or
Okay,
yeah.
we need to hold off because we want a couple of projects. So just
Yeah.
whatever you're gonna sell, put in the sell chest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, what date does the new year start? The new
I
season?
don't know.
Of what?
30. I think.
No, not 30.
It's like
Is it
24.
Oh, you guys moved all the houses next to each other? Nice. Much better.
So,
Much better.
Remember the thing? The last year? The last season?
So now we have the silo. Can I just like smash up all this grass?
Yeah, smash over your scythe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. The last season.
You
So
guys
remember the
know
last
fish-
season trailer where they got to the playground and right click once it's 12 o'clock.
Yes.
On the last day of the season.
Yep.
I'm gonna move
Oh,
this
28.
Yes, 28.
down here.
I knew it was like around 30, but. I mean,
No, I don't even think we need it. I'm just gonna move that to the bottom.
100
Yeah, we
coins.
definitely don't need that.
So generous.
Oh, my headphones just died.
It's Shane's birthday. He needs a beer.
That's true.
It's Shane's birthday.
Ah, he likes beer.
That's true.
Of course he does.
So how do you get like more grass for more hay?
That's over regoes all the time.
Oh, okay.
Wait, yeah.
Of course it's you. Beef, fried egg, nope. Boil in your room.
So don't cut all the grass?
If you want. We don't have animals yet, so
We
yeah,
don't
go
have
for it.
animals yet. So.
To get this chest.
Do 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 do.
So what is that for again? The rhythm one?
Later on, you can get a crafting recipe for it too. Okay.
Is it in the mines? I mean, in the basement?
You can also buy and craft like grass
Is
starters.
that
Okay.
in the blacksmith area?
I thought that when you got corn, after when the corn was done, you took the stalks and turned that into straw.
The boiling room.
Oh, the boiler. Yeah, that's for the minecart.
Yeah.
We need to do that one. If we want fast travel.
The boiling room.
Is that actually a thing, or am I crazy?
Yeah, we need to do the boiler room as soon as possible.
That'll cost money. Oh, that's the remix.
Mhm.
What do I
The
need?
boiler.
I need a
Oh,
battery.
we need a battery?
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, no. We need quartz, crystal. Yeah, I can do that one.
Okay.
I would need a battery.
Okay.
Like
I would just try to thin out the grass patches, but not like cut it all down in some areas on my farm. Like kind of leave most of it up, yeah. Then it grows back, right?
the lightning. Oh, that's for gathering.
Yeah, that's from foraging, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Can I make it?
I'm just dumping all this crab away. Ooh, I should keep that on me.
Didn't quite
Yeah,
make
I'll keep that.
Planet smaller.
Glazed yams. Okay, so tomorrow we'll get all that and then move the shed over. And then I can organize a little bit more. But if I break a chest and I relocate it, that's gonna dump all the stuff in it, right?
Yeah, so just take everything out of the chest.
Yeah, take everything out first. Maybe there's like a method.
You can't even break a
I always like to
chest
play
and
Stardew
everything's
pretty
inside.
casually on. When's the last time you played, Baron?
You can pick a chest and move it.
Yeah, that's you.
Take it, but
It's been like a long time, yeah. Do 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 do. Banjo, come on.
So you're inviting me now?
It's sleepy time.
wow.
You just invited him now? Wow.
Why are we all sleeping?
I played quite a bit, like maybe 100 hours after the island update came out.
Wait,
Not really
that's
since
what
then,
you
though. Yeah, I actually really liked the island update. It was pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite islands, honestly.
Rick, what's everybody here?
Hi. After
Hello.
this.
Holy shit, nice. That's a good one.
Boop 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 boop. I want to go ham tomorrow and just like pluck a bunch of that stuff.
Oh, you wanna do it?
I just started recently and like never realized just how in depth like the game is. I love it. Yeah, I recently like was kind of thinking about like Stardew Valley challenges. So I started looking at I started looking at like online about people's challenges that they did, and a lot of them were like, oh, you should do
Ready?
shared money and just like don't care about the funds. And I was like, but we also like to play with chaos, so that could be pretty interesting. So I did that. But then I saw where people were doing no fishing challenge, and I'm like, oh, that's amazing too. So even after this, I want to try that too. But I've been really liking it. It's like I feel like playing Core Keeper really got me into the mood of wanting to play Stardew Valley. So I beat Core Keeper, and then I'm like, oh shit, I really want to play some Stardew now. So like, you know, it's just fun. It's also fun doing randomized, I think too. Really fun, add a lot to the game in my opinion. I keep an area with grass I trim like down a bit for the hay. The window behind you makes it look like you have that flat top haircut like the Smith or like Kid and Play.
Fake news, Freddy. Fake news.
Hey, what's up, Wi-Fi? What's up, Mayfly? You beat the bosses in Core Keeper? Yep, we beat the whole game.
Okay.
Well, the demo, I should say. But next up, it's going to get the full unlock. I love Stardew. It's good. It's good. Definitely a good game for sure. Hope everyone's having an awesome night tonight, by the way. I'll probably be on for a while because, like I said, tomorrow is a pick it up. Let's go. Because tomorrow is a, oh yeah, I forgot the strawberries happen twice,
Yeah,
right?
radish salad.
So we will not be able to put the shed there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Oh, get out of bed.
Let's move it somewhere different there.
No, we can live there temporarily.
Yeah, so we beat Core Keeper. We did the demo, and then on March 8th, wink, wink, wink. Maybe earlier than that, I'll be able to play the Core Keeper exclusive. So that'd be really cool. And yeah, still waiting for an official Pokemon MMO. What are you in my brain, Rubber? Literally, I was just talking about that. How I'm hoping one day that'll eventually happen. I think it will. I think we'll eventually see that. I mean, I feel like Nintendo was missing out hardcore on something like that. They literally released a MOBA, although like their MOBA was kind of left. I don't know why they made it more like mobile oriented than anything else, but I feel like it's probably one of those things where they probably looked at it and said, okay,
You got
how
sushi.
much can we really like compete with League, right? That's probably what they said, honestly.
You can put that in the
All right.
thing.
Oh shit.
Okay, so honestly, why don't we, because you moved all of the other houses, why don't we just do what Delish did originally and put the shed,
Just put at the bottom.
put the shed to the right of the main house.
Okay.
Like just do that, because then then we have the full left-hand side. Like, yeah, it'll cover this, but if you think about it, like if we put it right here,
Right here on top of the storage.
right here on top of the storage.
Yeah. I can do that.
Okay, just put it right there.
Sure thing.
Then we'll still, it would be very hard to miss, I guess. It needs to be the original Gen 3
It's like, put
Gen
it
3 art
like-
style though.
It's right here. I swear to God.
Do you,
Well,
mo-
I put your water
do you move it?
in the red chest.
Yeah, we'll move it.
Yeah.
Robin chopping.
Just need one
The best
person to
part-
come here and take some stuff.
Also, the best part is it doesn't take any money.
To move it, you mean?
Yeah. It's for
Yeah.
Trav, can you delete that extra cabinet?
The extra what? Sorry.
Only
Yeah.
trap.
Cabinet.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is or which one.
In the middle, next to the pond.
How do I delete it? Just go to Robin.
You go down
Yeah.
then.
Okay. So I'm gonna do it right now.
Sure.
You want to here, Trav?
No. Further to the right, like
Oh my god!
like flush
I
with the
just
right.
saw the house disappear before my eyes.
Oh my god.
Moved over
Nice.
there.
Right there? Or to
Maybe.
right there?
My house
No. Further down. Can you make it like down here?
You're in the way. There you go. Like that.
That's fine. Perfect.
Yeah, that's how much I can do, Trav. Because
That's good. That's good.
We should do it blocking our front door,
No, do not do that.
making it very inconvenient.
Like that.
Don't leave it
Yeah.
there. Leave it.
It's really good. I'm inside of it now.
Yeah. So you're inside. I just saw you inside.
Can I move
Oh,
my
wow,
bed in
you
there?
Really can't get in or out.
Yeah, you're stuck in there.
They need to like slow down leveling though. As long as it's Gen 1 stuff. Okay, construct buildings or upgrade house or what do I
Should we
do?
Put the chest in.
Construct
while
buildings,
we're-
move buildings, demolish buildings, right?
Yeah.
Demolish pillar.
Okay, so which one? The one on the far bottom left, right?
Oh,
This
that
one here?
might be- Yeah, that one incoming.
Guaranteed?
Yeah, guaranteed. It should say it.
Uh,
See, this is
okay, any other buildings or is that it?
that's it. Unless you want to remove mobbies.
That's all good. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to see like how the problem that I have with the problem that I have with Nintendo making games that are more like mobile friendly is it kind of reduces how much like
Wait, what I'm doing is-
you can actually have on the game, right? Like for MOBAs, like I don't know. I don't understand why they went that way. Like they should have made it actually like more challenging to play it. I think that would have been a lot more enticing than just like but I know my friends have played it and said that was really good. Hey Cherry. So if they ever did like an MMO, I think it could work out really well. But I just hope it's not like Switch exclusive or something. That would be stupid. But I don't know.
You know, right?
We do for profit. We don't do for like.
For charity.
We have to water, eh?
Something out of the cannabis of your heart. Coming to water, Trav.
Money.
Okay. Can I upgrade my watering can?
Money.
Money?
Money.
Money. Nobody has like understood any decisions Nintendo's made for the past 20 years. I think I mean, no matter what they're doing, they're probably doing it the smart way, right? But, or at least you hope anyways. Keeps working out though. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do my rod.
Dude, I should be getting like a ton of farming points for watering like a champ.
Good.
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
I still have. One.
Thank you. You got a lot of experience.
Do. Have you seen Carby? Carby or what's Carby? Okay, repeat everything you said verbatim. Cause you got that damn ad. Just kidding. No, I was saying how if they came out with an actual MMO, that it would need to literally be not just, you know, geared towards mobile and kids, because like they're like League of Legends MOBA that they just made, in my opinion, was just too meh for me. That like it didn't inspire me to want to play it. Where like if they made an MMO, it would have to really be
It's called UB.
like more in depth, you know. New Kirby game like where he eats a car.
It was Skylanders before Skylanders was a thing.
Oh my god, Skylanders. Oh my, that's been so long.
Yeah, everyone obsessed with like Pokemon is like an adult now. Yeah, I think now's the time for them to really push a lot of the Pokemon stuff.
Making those?
But who knows if they'll end up if they release an MMO. I think the only problem that they might end up having is making it not flop, right? Because it like when you make an MMO, I think you're really targeted for, you know, all eyes on you situation. Like for example, like New World, right? Like when Amazon made their MMO, it was like huge, and then any wrong decision you make during that time could like make or break the game. So it's, you really gotta like, it's a huge commitment for them, I think. The only time that I think that they could potentially make it work is if they said something like, okay, look, we trust blank to make a game. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for millions of years. We'll put it in their hands. Are you willing to make a game? And are you willing to handle that game for, you know, X amount of time? And then if they are, then you know that that company's good to go. So I don't know how much that would really work. Like the only way that I could see it working is if they did like factions or something where you could have people who were like, you know, part of Team Rocket and people that were like part of blank and blank. And but I still think a Pokemon MMO could work out really interesting, because you could have somebody who was like, look, I literally have to defend this gym, like it's my job. You know what I mean? And as soon as they just stop defending the gym, then that's it. Then it, you know what I mean? Somebody else comes and takes it over. Like how cool would that be? You know what I mean? All right, Close. Have a good night, Close. Sounds like Pokemon Go, but it wouldn't be mobile, right? It would be.
And then even Doctor Who.
Without walking.
That's just ridiculous. The amount of Lego movies they did it.
I remember after Lego Dimensions, they actually came out with a Lego Doctor Who set.
I got a small Magnum ring.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
I think some aspects of Pokemon Go could be helpful for an MMO. So Pokemon Go without walking. Without walking, you heard about the Pikmin game, right?
That I got from Legos.
You guys know it would work out. It'd be fine.
Like Mega Block has it. I still have my old SpongeBob Legos.
I don't remember when
I have no Legos at all. I've never actually owned any Legos.
Oh, shit.
The only Legos that my parents ever bought me were like these like giant Legos, like the giant like do not swallow. You cannot swallow these Legos. Yeah, and I was like, oh, cool, and I still have them right now, mainly because like that way I don't swallow them.
What's funny is that since like Duplo and Lego are like from the same manufacturer, Duplo is the exact size to fit with Legos.
Oh no, I rearranged my whole inventory. Shit.
You'll arrange tomorrow.
Boom.
This guy
Boom.
would be an eel.
Boom. 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 Boom.
It wasn't.
Boom.
Oh, you got your baited.
It was a halibut.
It's a halibut. You halibut.
Okay, I think that's correct. Duplo box, yeah. Well. What's that, Moby? Wait, did we lose again? How did we lose again? No. Okay, what is my next quest? At least I'm getting quest rewards here. Place 2 archers.
I think it's cream of sauce, by the way.
Place a centurion. Shit. Sorry, I was tabbed out. I was on Stream Raiders.
Just watching Travis die.
I was literally on Stream Raiders. Like,
You just notice how close Daz you were. Imagine someone's funny when I get batted there.
never. Okay, there we go. Do we water all the plants? Okay, I only play Pokemon Go when I'm driving on the highway. Cherry. Kevin McAllister?
How could you?
They love to make video games healthy.
Sorry.
Motion controls, do you see the new Wii Sports Resort? No, is that even a thing?
Wait, you got knocked out twice? How?
I don't know.
You
Double
got
kill.
knocked out third time.
Wow.
Whoa, I lost my bone sword.
Whoa.
Bro, how do I get that back?
You gotta ask
go
the,
buy it.
You gotta go buy it back.
From the
Yeah,
guild?
you gotta go buy it
Yep.
from the guild back.
Yeah.
We have no money. Do they take IOUs?
Oh my
Maybe if you
god.
give
A back rub?
some
A
thumb
massage.
rub.
Whoa, damn.
Something rough.
Some rub in there.
No driving while playing
Actually,
tisk
for some
tisk.
lotion too.
I'm pretty sure they're just joking. I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever, but I would play a Pokemon MMO. Are we selling stuff tomorrow?
Okay.
Are you?
What are we getting next?
Well, don't we want to upgrade our watering cans? Do we have a copper for that?
I want my house.
Whoa.
So
What
what's his
about
house?
Legends Arceus? It's a cool game, but no. There's Pokemon MMO, but we've had this discussion before. We have. We all know that's not true, right? Nintendo doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, joking. Have you seen some pictures of people on bikes with like 17 phones playing Pokemon Go? Yes. When Pokemon Go was really big, they literally
Okay, so
had.
the house.
I mean, I'm sure there's still people like that
How
that
much is that?
basically are just consistently streaming them. Like,
Okay.
wait, is that the same one?
have
Oh,
Banjo needs a
I gotta
backpack
get that.
too, so that's 20.
Consistently streaming like while they're playing like Pokemon Go, just like walking around and stuff. And I remember like tuning into streams like that daily because I was like, this is so cool. And now I'm like, I don't care at all.
Question, are you sure to put the food in here?
I don't know.
I didn't put the food in there. I just put it where y'all are putting it.
Okay.
Banjo bedtime.
So,
Hold on.
you go to Robin.
You go to Slime Farm? Yeah, Val, we're playing Wilderness mode where people or sorry, where well, one, chat can spawn stuff in on us, and two, mob spawn on us too.
To Pierre, to get your backpack. If we can make it to 20, okay?
Okay.
Got it?
You want my diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
need
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Where have you been? Banjo, I was up late worried about you.
I was in the shed.
He was in the shed.
Did you get enough to eat tonight? Ugh, I'll make you something real quick.
Oh my god.
All right, here you go.
I see.
You're giving him slime?
Where
Eat
you're
your slime.
like
Eat your
aloe
slime
vera.
before
You're like,
aloe vera. Yeah.
You're like
You're
cutting a
sunburnt.
part of you off and like here, have a part of
Yeah.
Me.
What's that I smell under your breath, Banjo?
Come to my house and collect everything.
Cherry's like, what's that I smell under your breath, Banjo?
Me.
That
What's the
smells
bar
seawater
in Stardew Valley called again?
That's a loose.
The saloon. No, whose is it again? Who's the owner of the saloon? Gus? You were at Gus's again, weren't you? Gambling again? Banjo. We only have $1,090 to our name.
Good for you.
What time does the place for my sword open up? Be cool to have a Pokemon World Tourneys on the MMO. People compete to the gym leaders and trainers. I just think it could really be an awesome game because you could have different, different servers with different areas, and you're just sitting there defending the gym. But I don't think it would. I think that the way that they could do it is make it so you're not forced to just sit in the gym and wait for somebody to come battle you. That you would have like a notification while you're exploring that says somebody's trying to battle your gym. Do you want to accept their battle? Or you can just use Pokemon in there to auto do it. That would be kind of interesting too. Hey, guess what? What? Tax season. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh wait, no. You're talking about in the game. Shit. I thought you were talking about IRL. I'll be on tonight. You said that yesterday. Waiting for you, never came. Well, I'm here now, Trav, and I'm going to do a thing. Oh shit.
Awful time.
You get the crops.
What's up, Ninja?
The sell box to sell the crops.
Literally last night, I waited for people to jump on. Proven adventures only. I can't even get my sword back.
Oh, you need to kill slimes.
I need to kill freaking 50 slimes in order to get my sword back. I lost my sword forever.
Alright, I'm heading to Willy's to sell the fish.
You don't have to go to Willy's.
Pierre doesn't buy the fish.
No,
He doesn't
Pierre
buy
does.
it.
No. Mm-mm. He'll take the other.
Why? What are we buying?
Yeah, why would
Nothing.
Okay,
Now you're...
so sell souls.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
To upgrade.
Only souls upgrading? Time to roll up a new character.
Banjo needs the backpack, and then didn't you want to upgrade a tool trap?
Yeah, I don't have. What's the copper requirement again?
You need
5.
5 copper bars.
Okay, I'm gonna go get that right now.
Okay.
Start.
I need,
Okay, I'm ready to
wait,
buy
wait, wait.
that.
Yeah, you do that one first, and then I'll do the other one after.
Ready, start.
Hold on, let me get to Willy's first.
Am I buying the backpack first?
Oh
or
my
the
God, there's so many
thing?
freaking bats over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Be careful going to the community center because there's a shit ton of bats there. Do I play D&D at all? I do, yeah. I haven't played D&D in like a little bit, but we do have a campaign currently going on right now. We just haven't had a chance to jump back on it. I actually have like a... On my YouTube channel, you can actually watch all like 35 of our episodes that we did. IRL on stream and stuff.
That's it.
That's all the
Oh,
money?
no.
That's all the fish stuff.
Rip Soul.
Delicious, you're supposed to sell
I
the
don't have
veggies?
enough.
How much do you need?
I need 10k at least.
Oh, okay.
We need at least...
6... The heck?
Delish, you didn't get the veggies.
No.
What did I
almost
get rid of?
unfair, remember?
That was level 5. Oh, I can't believe you deleted
Delish,
a level
just like
5.
that.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
How about now?
Go to the secret stash. What?
How about now? Better enough or
Talking
no more?
about. Thank you.
I heard what you said. You said go to the secret stash. What's the secret stash?
I'm gonna grab the veggies for
My
Banjo.
mining.
and
Where's my
Travis.
mining pot? Stay out of my
Mhm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's lava buttons outside.
Oh yeah. Then I need. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my.
Well, okay, someone already took the veggies.
Okay, I got the copper.
Oh, there's some-
Freddy goes into the magic bookshop,
What should we-
and somebody in the back is scribbling on the walls. Bookkeep. Henry,
Like,
we lost another apprentice at the forbidden
Yeah,
book
hurry up.
section.
You need at least 400.
That's the third one this week. Scribble on the wall. Starts magically like pulsating and calling out the mages. Book keeps like staring at menacingly at the party. No, just no.
There's enough?
Pick PC or DM. Also favorite class to play. So my favorite. Okay, so I've played multiple different characters and multiple different classes. My favorite of all time, probably. There, I feel slightly better. I'll be going now. Ninja, don't leave. Duping? I don't know. Who knows with them anymore? It's hard to say.
I got it.
So I've DM'd and I've also played as well.
Shakes,
I
this shit.
actually really enjoyed DMing, but I also enjoy playing. So it's kind of like a huge toss-up.
Need to hurry up.
Oh shit. More money.
Oh, yeah, okay, so let's
Oh,
go.
I can't. I already.
I think I'd rather play though. DMing
You're
can
the
be
first
very
one to
like
get the,
very tedious
upgrade.
and tons of like time put into it. So,
Go for watering can on axe. That's it.
but as for a character though,
I was gonna say,
I'd probably say my favorite character that I ever played was a lizard folk, but he was a fighter. Or wait,
Hmm.
was he a fighter? Might have been a
Iron bars.
Or- yeah, fighter. And then I also played Lonan, who was an arcane archer, which was really cool too.
Okay.
And then my current character that I play is a druid. He's a little frog druid. She's cool.
Yeah.
Little Kelly Komodo.
The drum block. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you got that. I should go back and get that too.
Holy crap, that thing attacked me.
The dragon serpent, yeah, it's still in the mountain.
Oh yeah, it's haunting the front of the.
You get your
It's haunting the front of the caves. Just be careful.
I have my purple shoes.
Oh yeah, do some stretches here in a minute too.
Thanks, by the way.
Stream meters is up if you guys want to do it. By the way,
There you go.
What?
Who the badges,
we still have 19k. Why don't we buy something?
I'm gonna upgrade my stuff.
Want to get the chicken coop?
Oh, are you gonna go do that?
Who's got wood and I need wood and stone.
check my chest side. I think I have enough wood.
I have stone, but I don't have wood.
I'm gonna buy the iridium rod real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it.
Do.
How much does the iridium rod cost?
7.5. Okay.
Oh.
7,500
I
bucks.
don't
Okay.
have two more.
Yeah, we don't. Go to this special stash, Delish.
I don't know where that is, I'll be honest with you.
So you know where it's at, though, right?
So,
No.
so,
Well, I didn't stole.
yes, I didn't know you. Okay, then never mind. So apparently we don't.
I have
That
at
was-
house.
that damage.
Fiberglass rod? Isn't that better than the normal one?
Yeah.
Can I fish with? Is that still better than the bamboo pole?
Yes.
Can I use it without bait?
Yes, you can see it with a bait.
Okay.
They may just make you go faster. Or bike faster.
Right. Hey, Banjo.
I'm sure she's on better. Okay, that tree looks very rare.
You see a tiger trap.
Banjo, sorry about the fight that we had last night. I was just, you know, a little bit grumpy. What are you making for dinner tonight when we get home?
Having seaweed.
Seaweed for dinner again? We had seaweed last night. Roasted seaweed. Favorite character I've yet to play? Monty Lake Paladin that like due to poison is like disease immune, considers medium rare chicken with wild mushrooms and a nightshade berry sauce a good meal. That sounds overly complicated of a character, but also really cool. They run a soup kitchen called like the Mary Melon, like to sound like a Mary Melon, aka like Typhoid Mary. What the heck? It seems very very out there of a character. I'm the type of D&D player where when I play, I like forget everything, and then I resort to like people around me to basically remind me of what happened. We were playing a campaign on
Oh my god! So wait until
on our online D&D, the one that's on my YouTube, like I said, and I would forget things all the time that were part of my like main storyline, and like the DM would be like, "Trav, like you gave me this story." And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. But I just kind of forgot a little bit. So one time I was playing a character, and for one of their feats, I chose... So feats are like what your character gets like when you're playing D&D. It's like just like a random characteristic that you get. And I chose the ability to never forget anything. It was like whenever you like... when you will remember all your past or blah, 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 blah. So it was so perfect because I could just go to the DM and be like... Oh yeah, shit. What happened like 6 episodes ago? And he's like, oh, okay, I'll tell you. But the thing is, when you look at my notes on D&D, it's just scribble and nonsense. And then you look at everybody else's, and it's like freaking... You look at everybody else's. I'm just going to leave these around my neck, because these stupid AirPods are going to die any second. And you look at everybody else's, and it's just like super, you know, super well put together. And mine just says, like, we are looking for a man with hat that is having issues, like, finding something. Like, I remember on one of my pages, on big letters, I just wrote, like, looking for armor. And I circled it, like, 10 times. But then, like, in reality, I wasn't looking for armor. I was looking for, like, a piece of armor, but I forgot what it was. Man, my notes are so messed up. Imagine not forgetting your drunken, like, blackout moments. That's so broken. It was actually really cool because I could just at any moment just say, Nick, I forgot like what I'm doing. Can you tell me? And he'd be like, yeah. You know, this all makes me just want to play D&D on stream again, but oh well. Yeah, there's no going back now. I've already like torn down like the wallpaper in that room and everything. we had a pretty good layout. It was really nice. It seriously was. We had a bunch of like nice HD webcams and stuff, like really good microphones. And the walls looked really nice, like the backdrops and everything looked awesome. But I think it became too much. Ooh, I got an eel, nice. But I think it became too much for everybody because everybody didn't bring it back. Yeah, I know. It was an entire room dedicated to it. It was really nice.
The iron? Okay.
One of the issues that I think we had was you know, like a few of us would just get like a little bit, sometimes people would just get like anxious where they would feel almost like obligated to always be there, and if they missed like a few episodes or something like that, it would be too much on them. So for that I kind of understood, and like sometimes the DM would get a little anxious too, and it's just like, you know, for people that are not consistently on camera all the time, like streaming, it could be a lot, right? Like it could be a lot mentally for you to like always do that. But let me show you. All Fun and Dice. If you type All Fun and Dice into YouTube, it shows up. 42 episodes. Oh man. All right, check this out. Let's go.
I'll try. Let's go back home.
This was like our last. This is basically how our setup was. Like... Oh wait. So our last one we did was online.
Your hubby's calling you.
Travis, it's 10.
Let me show you real quick.
10:30.
just be
Like
me.
I thought this productivity was like top notch
Pass
for,
out, you're gonna get hurt.
you know,
What
for
the
what
hell?
we
Why is
were
the dragon here?
what we had going on.
Oh yeah, chat spawned it in.
Yeah, that's what attacked me.
Hope that's just chatting. Sorry.
Dragon, you do not see me. You
Look at
can't
that.
see us.
Okay, it's a little zoomed in because I
No, you can
obviously
really
had
see
it,
me.
but
Good.
Travis, get home now. Oh shit, am I about to die? But anyways, that was our setup.
Bombs.
It's zoomed in because I have my my page set up like basically where it just zooms. So it's not actually like this. It's actually proper and not cropped out.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks pretty decent though, you know.
Should I get those rings?
I miss that. Now looking back at that, I'm like, oof. I like crit roll and all, but like they get kind of boring and they just like have step back in the on the number of episodes. Yeah, you're Trav, you're gonna pass out. I'll make it back. I'll make it back.
Interesting.
What you has?
Sorry, you take a look. Fancy.
Fancy. This is mine.
And I don't even know if like an actual podcast would really work for something like that. I'm not too sure.
Next to ours.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, I moved the
Wait.
wrong house?
Doot, doot, doot,
I
doot,
think you
doot.
did the wrong house.
Oh, god dang it.
Did you upgrade the wrong house?
Moby's
Oof.
house next to mine. Then-
God damn it, number foot I picked one type of house.
What?
Oh, you
Ah, that's
choose- You choose the one design of a
Did
house,
I?
that's why I think of it. Go away from me, dragon. Oh, got spicy eel. Let's go.
Oh, Moby has the 5G.
Well,
Yes.
already.
Why not? I listen to D&D campaigns like all the time. Theater of Mind.
The house delicious.
Yeah, you know we did export a lot of our stuff to podcasts like on Spotify, and just for me, I like the whole like in-person feel rather than.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of weird like that. But
Notice like all the like golden tiers. Like, oh, Moby's rich.
Wait, no, this is literally your house. There's a purple chest and bunnies. Wait,
I was
you
wondering
this.
what happened to my
1:30.
Oh my god, sir. If there's nothing there, that means that's not your house.
they're still not sleeping. Oh
You
shit!
just noticed that?
I just noticed that.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
1:30.
So that was the right house. This
Yeah,
is
that was the
Moby's
right
house.
Okay.
So it's just been sleeping in
Moby's
Moby's house the entire time.
I've been sleeping in Moby's house.
So
And you
Moby's
didn't
house
even
has
notice.
rich. Oh, I grew up.
And you didn't even notice it?
Yeah, no.
Dang, Doris,
Well,
how's that?
I noticed that my bunnies were missing. I thought someone just took them.
How's that make
No,
you feel
what?
that,
I was like,
that
oh,
your
they took
lady
my
was
bunnies.
sleeping in a different man's?
I know, right? A different woman.
Moby's rich. There's all those golden.
You didn't notice that? Why on earth we ever take the bunnies? Like, what's the good reason why we take the bunnies? Like,
I only
there's,
said,
there's literally zero reasons why. Oh my gosh, really?
Okay,
oh,
Harry's
level
not here.
4 fishing.
Chabby.
Try not here, so when
Sorry, I
I
clicked
turn
OK.
on-
Okay.
Virtual versus in person for the players. Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, I'm in person for all my games that I like, that I really enjoy playing, stuff like that, and especially D&D. It just feels more at home doing it like that. Oh, is there another festival?
Flower dance.
Louder.
Yes.
You don't have
Today's a
money.
lucky day.
Oh, I'm parents and friends family. Even though I came out to do her.
Travis, I know that we missed our eel date night, but let's have breakfast.
Oh, I gotta put this stuff away.
Breakfast.
So, do you need some heal?
Me?
Do I have a D20 laying around nearby?
Yeah, spicy heal.
Oh, yes, please.
My D&D stuff is in the other room, I believe.
Here you go.
I usually do, but right now I don't have it next to me.
Oh.
Why did you want me to roll a D20? Trevor rolls a 14.
I like this drum.
My dice are actually pretty
Is it
decent.
meant for the wine special?
Trev, who are you asking to dance with you? I don't know. Every time I go with that, you know, somebody else gets to choose somebody, so I don't know. I'll go in there, most likely dancing with Banjo, I think.
Oh my god, so Wow. It
Oops.
took you that long to realize it couldn't even put
I didn't mean to hit the furnace.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I was like, what's missing here?
Oh my gosh.
right? So I can make more honey. Not honey. Some of those things. Okay, how would I kill me?
Wait, what crop was behind there? I didn't even see that until now. Oh, we have like completely filled chests over here.
With what? Also, I put away the food. You should have in the curating unit chest over here. Just in case for emergency.
Okay, we can have one chest out here for the food.
What?
Yeah, for the food.
What was that
Chest,
noise?
Pink.
I'll make it the lightest pink.
Yeah.
Thank you. You okay, Trev?
I heard like a. Moving, so all my stuff is packed. Guess I'll just do a virtual roll.
One.
Boop 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 boop.
We can't get tomato.
I don't know where to put all these things because like these are all just random nonsense. I think. Oh, hey, look, they all fit in here. Perfect.
Sorry, I was messing around.
There. Ooh, that's a lot of wood.
I see your little, yeah, that. Oh my gosh, that is you.
Ooh, that's a lot of seeds.
Okay, I guess it goes a food chest then.
I want to make a line of just like the little boxes that make noise.
You know what? I actually got an idea.
Wow, not 20. Not even joking. Guess I'm getting drunk tonight.
Fire quartz.
Down at fire level.
More fish. That's a fish chest. I don't want to put that stuff in there. There we go. And put you right there. There we go. Cool. I love how you can do different colors. Hey, there's no green colors. We need to make. There we go.
Yes, no, what are you talking about, mister?
Perfect.
There it is.
So they're not auto smelting. We have to make sure that the recyclers are connected with the smelters.
Mm-hmm.
And time to water. Oh, my watering can's not ready yet. Never mind.
Yeah.
Are we leaving this pink chest here for food, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did you put away all the food, Trev? I'm taking it, so yes, you did.
Yes.
Oh my god. Let me grab him.
Under construction. Oh yeah, how's the community center, by the way?
Alright, I'm about to visit that right now.
What happened to the pink cake?
For the flower dance, all we do is just dance and then that's it, and then it's over, right?
Nice. Not touching needing some water for sure.
I think I put my pink cake in my personal chest at my house.
Okay.
Oh, we need the salmon berries. We actually had those, I'm pretty sure.
We have salmon.
We did have some, yeah.
I've been picking a bunch.
Wait, did you put your food in my chest?
Huh?
Did you put your food in my chest?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering what I had and put it in this here.
Stream Raiders is ready in 4 minutes. 4 minutes if you guys want to join there. !SR. Oh, am I using the shitty one again? I'm using the bamboo rod. Hold on, I gotta get the better one.
Yeah.
I knew something looked different.
Yeah, no, that's done. That's done. Yeah, we're good water. That's good.
There it is. Mr. Rubbertoe, thank you for the follow.
Okay. What is the next? So the next purchase is gonna be Travis. You're gonna upgrade your house, right?
Yes.
And then we need to buy a chicken.
Yes.
How much bait can I put in there?
Buy a chicken.
Buy some chickens at least.
What's the max bait you can put inside of a fishing rod?
999.
999. 999.
I always have to suss out my follows.
Also, give you a gift.
Make sure that you like spend time researching and be like, all right.
You gave me a gift?
Yeah, inside your yeah.
Did you watch Vox Machina on Prime?
There's all water in the dog.
That's so good. Like, okay, so did you watch Arcane?
Are you organizing, Banjo?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Do.
You put the din din.
Arcane, yeah, on Netflix. It's like the League of Legends
Yeah, you can replace it.
anime.
Okay.
Oh, which one's our crop chest? Oh, good. Here it is.
Actually, I think it should be seated with prop chest.
Forgot how hard it is to catch
One or two.
fish in here.
One.
I don't know if like if I don't catch a fish, do I still use bait? Oh no, I'm going through like a don't spend money phase life, so no Netflix right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Arcane is awesome. You should really check it out if you get a chance.
His name is Mount Canadian.
This is where we dump the trash.
But anyways, yeah, I just finished watching Vox Machina. That's why I wasn't here yesterday, because I was I started an episode at 10:30 and I'm like, okay, I just gotta finish the whole thing. So I ended up just watching it all.
That's true.
But now that's what I was saying. Like I used to watch Critical Role like when they were on Geek and Sundry, just the first, basically up to where they are almost right now. Like a little bit before that, I stopped watching, and it's just it's hard getting back into trying to watch them to catch up on like the episodes past the season on Prime. Because I'm like, okay, I'll just watch. I'll watch them so I know what's going on. So when I watch like the anime, it's a lot more interesting, and like I'll understand like the backstory behind it and all that stuff. But I just can't do it. I don't know. It's weird. So now I'm basically just hoping that they'll end up hurrying up and making one, like the next season really fast. Trav got distracted by awesomeness. True story. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get a fish. Legend of Vox Machina only covers up like the episodes like 42. It does, yeah. It's about, I think it's episode 42 or something like that. We were just talking about this a few minutes ago because apparently the first campaign has like 115 episodes, Mao was saying. The Briarwoods, yeah. And then it goes on to the next part.
Nice, that's a bit tomorrow. Man, we can fast travel now. Sweet.
Oh, for the carts? Mine carts?
My
Nice.
reward for giving the salmon berry was the exact item we needed to finish the carts.
Is it like your run?
Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of
I
nonsense
got
here.
3 battery packs and I used one of them.
Nice.
Nice, that's a good one.
I
There.
forgot the safe needs a lot of money. We're
Doo, doo, doo.
definitely
Oh,
have to
stream is
spend
ready.
money for that.
Oh, big time for sure, dude. We're gonna sweat hard like we never sweat before.
Yeah, be a gold star.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Energy's still pretty decent. Yeah, let's do a 1 glazed yam. And then I'll keep fishing.
And I got a new furnace.
Nice, should I put in the shack?
Ooh, I think we needed that. No, we don't. Plus, a bunch of voice actors made their own cartoon and it's top tier now. Oh, for sure. I think it's interesting enough that like they probably didn't assume that this sort of thing would have came about. Obviously, right? They weren't just guessing that. But it's nice that they were voice actors from the beginning, because if they weren't, I don't know if this would ever happen. You know what I mean? Something like this most likely would never have came up. I think it would have been hard to like have random people just like make an anime. They probably could have had like some sort of like goals set, or eventually down the road they might want to see something like this happen. But
Are you okay?
I'm getting attacked by a bat. Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
There.
A lot more fish at nighttime, damn. Yeah, I agree, because like they are semi-famous and having like the gem of a DM. Matt really like pushed their... Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like if they didn't have Matt Mercer, it would have been like a whole different story. He kind of made the game what it is, right? Because he was already pretty much famous as it was.
Bless.
Thank you. Just drinking some water.
I can make a shit out of that.
Never would have gotten as big. Would have been more like Matt Colville's campaigns. Which campaigns did they make? Boom, 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 boom. We need that auto sorter one too. There's actually another one that auto sorts all items into like their own chest if they're connected too.
All for you.
Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the house tomorrow. Wait, so are we upgrading the house now?
It's Wednesday.
And we can't even do it anyways, I don't think.
So, yeah.
And also, it's the festival, isn't it?
Yeah, the flower dance.
Got the cart.
We did it. Now we can go there like really
it's the festival
fast.
today.
Yeah.
You want to call it like the chain? He's run another one, but I haven't watched it. He's a good DM, just not S tier though. Is it like as popular as Critical Role?
Selling and not putting in the sell chest and waiting.
We used to
Matt
buy
Colville.
too, like a scarecrow.
Let me Google that.
The song was scarecrow.
Oh, for the festival.
Yep. Everything we're in tomorrow.
All right, festival time.
I guess
Oh, it's a rerun. of Queen
Oh, my
Sauce.
watering can's finished too.
Yeah, my access fees too.
But we can't go and get it though, right? Because the festival.
Yeah.
Sure, good luck today.
It's popular DM and like
We can't do much.
podcaster for D&D stuff only though. Not really. He's popular, but like maybe like a tenth of the audience on YouTube.
Shed?
Did I sleep in the shed?
Yeah, parents use.
No.
What the Benjo? What do you do? Is there another fight?
I woke up in the trash compactor.
Oh,
Trouble in paradise.
Also, no one has harvested those rice the whole time.
Serenity.
They were ready, actually.
No, the rice were next to Moby's house. They were ready the whole time.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, these are already watered. I'm like rewatering them.
And my Benjo has it.
Trash compactor? Yeah. I said I woke up in the trash compactor.
It's here raining tomorrow, and
There's also Luke Hart, who is like even smaller, but he's awesome DM. Does DM
looking out.
layer like YouTube and like campaigns on Twitch.
My access fees.
What are we gonna do? Little sprinklers. Oh, you got that good watering can now.
You got that drip there.
Dip-dip-dip.
Yep, drip.
Yay! Let's go.
And,
Oh, we have all day to do this, right?
yeah. Okay.
I'm ready now, though.
It's down
that
towards
is-
the bottom.
Nope, we missed
Yeah.
some. Okay, catch him.
Honestly, I never really like listened to or watched any other than Critical Role. And even then, I fell out of Critical Role once I fell behind. Let's see if Tribe can find his own. Find it on his own. What? Where the thing is? Of course, I could find it.
Over here. So come on, you better.
Guess so. Was that ready?
Banjo, there you go. I'm missing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Oh, you did it.
Fire in the hole! What else gonna happen?
It's the dance time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who should I choose?
Actually,
If I don't choose Banjo, he won't come back home.
no.
What are we buying?
Scarecrow, that's it.
The rare crows?
Yeah.
The word scarecrow.
Okay.
You got sunflower though. Tub of flowers.
No, if I dance with Serenity, Delish will punch me in the face.
What?
You okay?
Oh, I don't have money.
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm the Grinch over here. No, look at this. My character's so Grinch looking.
It does.
The Grinch. Should I just ask Haley just to like see like what her reaction is?
Yeah, sure.
She's gonna like yell at me.
She's just gonna go out with Alex.
I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been blah 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 blah. Yes, ask Haley to be your dance partner. Ew, no. What?
You see me. So, do you know where Matt?
Come on, Evelyn.
Do you know where Matt?
Let's boogie. Fine, I'll ask Gus. Gus hasn't turned me down before. Gus, dance with me. Fine, you want to dance? I should have brought my fishing pole.
You guys should do that now.
To be fair, you do look like a green bean. Hi, Kevin McAllister.
Okay, that hair, like the hair.
No.
Yeah.
Where's Banjo at?
Honestly, I can blend with Sebastian. Oh, I can't touch him.
Are you line dancing with the kids?
I'm just doing what they're doing. They kind of look like they're having fun.
How do you walk slow like that? Oh, hold shift.
Oh, shit.
Now we look like NPCs. Why won't anyone dance with me?
You have Banjo.
I know, me and Banjo are gonna dance together.
Trying to look for other people before asking me.
Let's just do this for 1 hour straight. And whoever breaks the line owes everybody 1 Big Mac.
1 Big Mac. Yeah, I want a hungry. Yeah, then.
Just trying to get in line.
So why didn't you give him Sebastian some present here? He likes those.
Travis's gross celery. Serenity did call you fungus. Leah's the best. She's an artist. It looks like we're wearing like old and wooden shoes or something. Why does everyone else have more
Clogs.
modern shoes than we do? Yeah, exactly.
Purple shoes. You see his purple
We get different
Oh yeah,
seasons,
you had the
right?
you had the space suits. Man.
face cut.
It's a lot of work for a
Where'd you
sandwich.
get the space shoes?
They,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know where you always get them from, Banjo.
Pierre's?
No, you
There's no clothing store in this town. Basically, there's like food and a bar and then a fishery.
You know,
a bar.
bar. Yeah, ready.
I'm ready.
You get the shoes on the.
We'll just have to
coolest
walk
Banjo.
a few more miles to get this achievement.
No,
Get in line, Serenity.
No.
Hold shift.
Girl. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Banjo. Let's boogie. Okay, we accept this.
Please.
Somebody hasn't found a dance partner.
So.
It's okay.
They should let there should be a mod called like triple dance partner where 3 people can hold hands and dance together. So I'll dance with you too. Are you not friends with anybody to dance with?
No.
No, he has to.
Damn.
You gotta give Sebastian some chords. Like, wait. Wasn't here. He loves us.
What's that noise?
It's
That's
Bliss. That's why I say to start already.
Oh, I'm not alone.
Did tell us,
know
yeah.
Where's Mayor Louie? Where's the mayor? Oh, here he is. Well, should we start the dance?
Hey, man, Joe.
He's trying to hide there.
Yeah.
Banjo, let me lead. But just put your feet on my just put your feet on my toes and I'll lead.
Your toes. Are you sure you're
I want to be wearing a white dress too. It's not fair.
That's so bad.
Well, we're poor, so I'm sorry.
It's just like to the windows, to the walls.
Aw, we're so
Ns,
nice.
ns, ns, ns,
You
ns.
so you just left.
Did you leave? Like,
So left.
He's
So
angry,
left the game?
stormed out.
he's out of picture frame. Oh.
Aw. Bull's sleeping in the shed right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this little your house
Yes,
right
Ray,
there.
yes, Ray, that's your house.
That's your
Dear
house.
diary.
Yeah.
I danced with Banjo tonight. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, oh, we can see the range now. Oh yeah, this top part doesn't have a scarecrow. There you go. Yep, there goes some money again.
Serenity, what are you doing with Haley? That's
She
a
has
Haley
better job.
scarecrow.
She has a better job scrap than just being mean to you.
I think scarecrows have like a really far radius, don't they?
They do have a bit of far radius.
Yeah, that one's already covered, eh?
Know where to put it, so I'll just keep it there.
I'll put it over here. All their houses are right next to each other.
What?
The one with the light in front of it. Oh my god! So let me tell you. So we went to the
Oh my
we were at the
God.
dance, right? And I'm sitting on the sidelines. Listen, wake up. So I'm
Okay.
on the sidelines, and I'm like literally sitting there waiting for somebody.
Just bomb him.
I'm just waiting for somebody to just. Oh.
Thanks, babe.
Anyway, so I'm over there and I'm waiting on the sidelines, and I'm just literally like waiting for somebody to hold my hand. Okay. Just at the last second, right before Mayor Lewis decides to start the fair, sure enough, guess who shows up? You one and only Banjo. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, that was shot him up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, get him. I mean, we have no.
Oh my god, it's Harvey. Harvey, guess what? Listen, one and only. I'm sitting on the sidelines. He just charged me $10,000 to tell this story. He pumped me full of more morphine.
Boy,
And now he's gonna pass out.
I'm on my way. I'm
Pass
on my
out in
way.
the hospital.
Oh my gosh, you're not
Let me eat my yams.
We have no money, so
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It went into a medical bill.
Medical bill.
just wasted yams for nothing, really.
Oh my god, Banjo, get. Oh. It just passed out.
There you go.
GG's.
That was not a fun experience.
Move up.
Nice, you got your house.
Wow.
Oh, it's raining.
No, it's raining again.
Start cooking now.
No. Okay, now you can move your stuff around. So
Yeah.
Today is an unlucky day.
yeah, it's on my thing.
Oh,
my axe
very
is ready.
unlucky day.
My axe is ready.
Good morning, Serenity. So last night, I'm like sitting there.
Oh my.
Okay, so blow him up.
Yeah, I'm not sure to get into the room right now.
Trav, what are you doing? Okay, we cut this out on this whole area.
Okay, I guess I go down here then.
Why don't we go get all of our stuff that's in those like automated chests that for all the mushrooms and everything?
Yeah, you can sell those too, why don't you? I think we need the purple ones. We need the purple ones. For the bamboo.
Do 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 do.
See, I'm level 6 on farming. I should be level 5 and then level 7.
Oh yeah, I can make these
Wait,
crab traps.
yeah, did I level up? Oh, I'm at level 8. Ooh, wow.
Oh, same with me. I'm
So
level
I
7.
gotta put that at the ocean.
We put it at the pond too, but you know.
Okay.
Made, yeah, we used to get trash or whatever.
I have to go get my trash can. I mean, my garbage. I mean, my watering can. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm still in shock from last night.
Oh my.
I shall forego my earlier nat 20. 51 and up. Like, I'm bopping up with a bottle.
Oops, wrong place.
They played our song.
Oh my god. A breadstick. Trash.
I'll gamble all now. Gamble
Yeah.
all. Yes. Winner, winner. What are you bombing?
There's a stick up above his door. There you go.
Thank you for my watering can. Do we have enough money for me to upgrade my house?
Do you have what you need to upgrade your house?
What do you need again?
Do you have the money so I can get your
500
house?
wood.
100 wood?
100.
500.
100 wood.
5.
It's okay. Travis trying to go home.
Alright, Trav, get what you need to for to upgrade your house.
Okay.
On the cell, right?
I'm on my way.
I think we have enough wood.
Do we not have enough wood?
No.
This is enough wood.
It's okay. We should let him figure himself.
True. He does banjo.
We can all chop together.
You can ask for wood.
Did anybody use a lot of wood previously, though?
We still have a lot of wood.
Wait,
I
I
use
use wood for the coop.
Oh, I'm 50 short. That's it.
Good for you.
Wait,
Banjo, we're
is
finally going to
Mom
get the kitchen that you've always wanted.
the coop that we're gonna do a project?
No, she's not done.
No.
She one more day.
Done. Okay, we can wait then. Trav.
What? She's still... Oh, she's still not done?
She's still in the coop. Yeah.
At least I can get the rest of the wood, though.
Yeah.
Benji, you want that walk-in closet, right?
Fuck it.
yeah.
I might as well spend some of my points on these things. What is this mysterious heist? That's just for like where people put points in and then like you just heist it up with other people in chat. Like a little mini game.
Check on you.
Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade those units because that's like a waste.
Nothing. Those. Ooh.
Damn, that fish is like basically.
Okay, this is a boss battle right now too.
Chaparral. How much mushroom?
One more Centurion, which I can't actually put down.
5 purple mushrooms. 5 purple mushrooms? No, we don't.
Where's the rest of our... Oh, they haven't grown yet. Oh, it's a crabber. Poison fog due to like years of producing my own. Usually half the heisters win sometimes. Yeah. Boop. Okay, so that's 541, and she'll be done tomorrow. $558. That's a lot of stuff. Better to use your sword trap on the weeds. Instead of my axe, yeah, like less energy or whatever. How much sap is it again? 999 or something? I forget. Was it 500? I don't. There's for the requirement. I think they're going to, yeah, when we build the barn. Okay, so now I have everything that I need to upgrade the house tomorrow.
No, you see that? Yeah, you see that. You turn on my campfire. There we go. This is someone turned on my campfire.
Oh, it was me by accident.
Yeah, it was.
I was putting
There's an acorn over here just sitting on the ground.
I was wondering, like, I think it might have to be enough flowery.
Is the bone sword better?
Yeah, you see the stats.
Oh, you can't even plant them in this area, eh?
True.
And it was sort of a bit tedious. That is my one gripe, like about Stardew. The eggs and milk and such should be worth more. I can honestly say I've never really done much with animals other than like making mayonnaise out of eggs or something. The game kind of just gets to the point where you're almost like just, you know, living alongside the fact that you're just going to make a shit ton of money, right? You're like just going ham. But I want to go for that. I want to finally be able to gamble in this game. I never got that experience yet. Do you think they'll ever have like an update for Stardew Valley where like it goes past the desert? It goes to like somewhere different? Like an added storyline or something? Don't they have some island? That's for like the dinosaur bones and everything, and you get a little dino that follows you. Kind of. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, a catfish.
Yeah, I think that's what that was the issue.
Yeah.
I gotta get that sturgeon, which is not gonna happen, but I should be fishing in the ocean. Oh, yeah, there's worms out here. Should have brought that tool that I needed. Oh well.
I get the XP. Let's go.
Oop.
I don't know which more trees are though.
Ooh, I gotta get that. I gotta get it. Come on, fish. Go over to the top. No, no, no. Oh, gotcha.
I want it to be in order, but I'm gonna just go ahead and keep going.
Last shards. The hell's that all about? Interesting.
I'm killing him before to buy a hat. That
We're
sucks.
too poor.
I know.
At least I'm actually able to upgrade my fishing rod quite quick with how much we're fishing and stuff.
Oh, that bone sword is really fast.
Where'd you get that bone sword from?
From the mine.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
How many slimes do I have to kill?
10.
This is 10.
10? Oh, that's it?
Mm-hmm. 3 slimes. You have to
I'm
make
too
it
lazy
fast.
for that, actually.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Okay, that tree was about to fell on us and went back over it.
Another eel.
Yeah, it's probably get Robin Sacks farm in here.
Okay, what did I get? What did I get? Eel, anchovy, halibut, bream, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so nothing crazy. Just basically nothing.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I don't see anywhere big more trees.
okay. I mean, there's one over here.
Oh.
But
Oh, they're chopping down trees right
Middle
now.
of the island.
No,
Oh.
there was still one in the sewer area. That was all the way to the left.
And now it's just
Dude, Willy is always going home from the bar so late at night. Wait, can you marry Willy in this game?
Some normal wood. Let's go.
Or is he married to his fishing? Married to his career.
If you, Travis, if you look in the in like the social like heart tab and see all the characters, you
It tells you
can
there,
see
yeah.
he's single.
You can't marry him.
So if you plant this tree, you plant it too close. You gotta be separate one by one.
Trap.
What tree?
Going
Those
down.
trees we planted. Remember how we were planting, chopping and planting down at the bottom?
I don't recall this.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know.
I don't think I was the one doing that with you.
No, was it you? You green little thing?
No,
You live goblin.
fortunately it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Watch.
You got the wrong
I need to
person,
get the VOD
unfortunately.
later.
Unfortunately, that VOD has been archived due to disk space.
Wow.
Good night, Banjo.
Sleep
Sleep tight.
I have an extra bone sword trap if you want it.
An extra what?
Bone sword.
Oh, nice.
Come to my fully furnished
I was
kitchen.
looking. I'm looking through the tailoring like
Delish, go to bed.
outfit
Oh,
list,
your voices. Oh, your voices.
and I just remembered how.
Serenity, Delish is out wandering around the neighborhood at nighttime,
I'm
causing mischief.
I'm in
Hey,
one
I
HP.
trust him. I trust him.
What do you- I'm in one HP.
Oh my god, my diamond ring is missing off the counter.
I do
Delish was the last person in our house.
I'm at 1 HP, mister. What do you mean?
So you want to do rancher and I do tiller, or you
Sure.
want to do? Yeah.
Artisan
Yeah.
goods worth more cheeses. I just did for
HP.
more money off of my crops.
Hey, it's really late.
IRL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
20.
Alrighty,
Okay.
GG's.
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 20.
Oh, jeez. The whole screen's flashing. Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
Travel.
All right, peeps. Well, that is it for me. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I hope you guys had an awesome time watching us play some more Stardew Valley. I'm having a blast with this game. Thank you all for chilling with us and having a fun time with it too. Seriously, I appreciate it. Just being here and just having a blast. If you're new here, don't forget to join us on Discord, !Discord. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there as well. But I will catch you all tomorrow. Say goodnight to Saber. Saber's just sleeping right here. Like she's just... She doesn't care if I'm moving her leg around. She's not reacting. Tomorrow is my holiday. They have family day here in Canada. Well, not in Canada, but certain parts of Canada. So tomorrow I have it off, and I should be on earlier in the afternoon. As long as everybody else is here, we can do some more Stardew. If not, I don't mind playing some 7 days or some more Don't Starve Together. Other than that, I should be on probably closer to 2-ish. I'm not, like I said, nothing's really going on anyway, so expect me around that normal time that I normally am on. Maybe a little bit earlier. Hopefully, if we can get some people on, that'd be cool. But I know that you guys have like a normal day there, so I'm gonna have to probably wait for people to get on. But anyways, have a good night. I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.